Making money online makes sense. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Marita Vernier and I've dedicated my content to all things digital, educational and money making online. I'm what they call an edu-creator. Mums, I've got you covered. Making money online will be easy with my methods. Today we're talking about making money with TaskRabbit. So let's get to it. Hey guys, okay, so let's make money make sense, or rather let's make making money make sense. Here we are on TaskRabbit, okay? Now, obviously with this is a little bit different from probably some of the other things that you will see that I have shared and that I'm about to share on this channel. But I am dedicated to, obviously, as I said before, letting you know what is out there for you to make money online. The only difference with TaskRabbit is it does require you to actually put in some, then again, should I say effort, because everything is required for that, and consistent effort no matter what you do. But with this, it actually does take physical effort, as in you leaving your house. This isn't about you making money through your phone or the internet. However, the setup, or rather the business model, it does kind of require a mix of the two. So if you're willing to go out there and actually do some physical manual labor, then TaskRabbit is the place for you. And the beauty of TaskRabbit is that the jobs do come in online, so you're not having to go out there and canvas for jobs. You're not handing out flyers, you're not going door to door, you're not having to go on PAYE and actually work for somebody else. You do work for yourself, and the customers come through TaskRabbit. You set up your profile in TaskRabbit, and the whole point of it is that you offer a service in your area. Now, obviously, because I'm in the UK, it's going to show all the places within the UK that are available. I'm in London, so I'm going to click on that. And then you can see all the categories that are available. So going from the top, now this is an honest account of what is available. I'm not a tasker, I think that's what we're called, because it says it actually, well, if you can see it, let me see if I can bring this up just a little. Then you can see here it says taskrabbit.co.uk, become a tasker. So I am not a tasker. I have actually signed up to the system as a possibility, and plus I just wanted to sort of dig around so that I can see what I'm going to share with you. But the main point is that you're going to be offering your services from anything from accounting services all the way down to garden work and waste removal. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, and this is the part where I said I've done my research. Depending on where you are, it is very unlikely, and I'll be honest, very unlikely, that you are going to get people wanting you to do sales online for you, or for anyone to be wanting you to do any kind of office admin, or let's see, what else, graphic design, that sort of thing. So if you're one of those workers and taskers, if your skills are in working from home, and you don't actually want to go out and do flat pack assembly, helping with moving, doing shopping, that sort of thing, then you're probably kind of unlikely to get a lot of work through TaskRabbit. But if you are one of the, first of all, let me say, doesn't mean that you shouldn't try. You should make a profile. You should sign up, make a profile. And if you're willing to wait, if this, isn't your only possibility, sign up, make the profile, put out there what jobs it is that you're willing to do, and see what happens. If it doesn't happen, I can assure you throughout my channel, there are many other ways that you can make this work. One of them being Fiverr. I will put the link in the description for you to do that sort of work on Fiverr and make similar type of money. I should know because I do it, and it's very lucrative. Sent me on holiday before the pandemic, so I myself and my kids, and that was all from Fiverr money. So it is possible, and I will put my link in the description so that if you're not a customer and you're not actually a Fiverr freelancer, you can sign up via my link below, and just go from there, really get it going, trust me. But If you're willing to do some kind of manual labor, then I'd say this is the place for you. But as I said, don't take my word for it. Still sign up if you've got other types of jobs that you want to do. But the majority of people, you can even search through YouTube to see other reviews. The majority of people who are making money on TaskRabbit, they're doing it by doing things like car washing, cleaning, cooking, baking, shopping, decorating, flat pack assembly, people who, hang TVs, put bulbs up, just sort of, man with a van type of situation, a little bit here, a little bit there sort of thing. And a lot of people are making upwards of £900 a week. So that's why I put that in the title, because it is true, it does exist. Okay. Now let's look down here. It says, be your own boss, work how, when and where you want, offer services. As you can see, one of the pictures that they're even promoting themselves is somebody doing some kind of kitchenware, flat pack assembly, home repairs, that sort of thing. It kind of gives you a real oversight. If they're choosing those type of pictures, you probably won't see many pictures on here of somebody doing anything. I mean, this lady's probably gone shopping for someone, and that's, she gets paid to do that. So if you're willing to do that, you've got a car, or you're willing to actually walk and do the job, then you can do that. As it says here, you can set your schedule, your work area, start getting jobs. If you're smart about it, if you find you can maybe set up a profile for 2 separate areas, and if you, that actually might be a tip, to be honest with you, because sometimes you got to think outside the box. Set up a profile for, let's say I set up something in Middlesex where I am, but I'm actually willing to drive an hour out of my way into Milton Keynes to do the jobs all day, and then come back into my area. Maybe in Milton Keynes they want me to do things in Milton Keynes, certain jobs that I cannot get in Middlesex. So maybe, I've got the best of both worlds. I might get different kind of jobs in Middlesex than I'm going to get in Milton Keynes. And if I'm willing to do that 1 hour commute into Milton Keynes, then to earn however much for the day, if it pans out, if it's worthwhile, if it doesn't take too much out of my petrol tank, and I can see the profit margins make sense, then you know what? Think outside the box. If you're willing to do it, then do it. Make more than one profile and see what happens, and see which one actually brings you. Maybe both bring you, and then you can, work your schedule around the two. And that could be your full on-time online job. Who's to know? Not to mention, one thing I've realized from working from home is it gets you the heck out the house. So if that's something that you want, just to get out of the 4 walls, or from whatever little space it is that you've made is now your office building, literally talking, whilst I'm doing my videos, I know I'm talking to several, however many thousand people over a certain amount of time, but I can't see you, honey. So sometimes it's nice to actually mix with some people outside. So a job like this actually does give you the best of both worlds. You're building up your business online, but you're also able to actually integrate and communicate with customers, and maybe even do a commute if you're willing to do that. If you've got a car, or you're willing to get on the train, hey ho, So that's as simple as it is. Just sign up, create your account, build your profile, build more than one, as I said, if they will allow you. If you can, I think you can, I can't see why not. Verify your eligibility. There is a background check and right to work documentation. So it's probably passport, driver's license, that sort of thing. Then you set your schedule and work area after that's been submitted and verified. Set your weekly availability and opt in to receive same day jobs. And then start getting jobs. Grow your business on your own terms. Okay. This lady's basically said, look, TaskRabbit has allowed me to overcome the fear of talking to customers and taught me to always do more than the customer expects. I have more flexibility now and more time to stay with my family. One of the main, what was that? She says Michael M. London. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think her name is Michael, so I don't really know why they put the picture next to that quote, but hey, yeah, that's for TaskRabbit to deal with. But regardless of that, maybe this lady has the same testimony, let's say. So who's to know? All I know is that's why I started my online business, was basically to have the flexibility and to be at home for my family. So We're all in the same boat. Okay, so give it a go. Let me know in the comments how you've got on, or let me know if you're already a tasker, and maybe you can give, you know, some of these guys some insight into how you're doing, and, you know, tell them yay or nay whether you agree with what I've said or not, if it's even better than I've said, if it's, you know, maybe some tips if you've got any. You know, share the video if you can, subscribe obviously, and just let me know how you've been getting on. Other than that, for all you newbies to the channel, remember to subscribe, click the bell, and watch the video. And if you do sign up to TaskRabbit, let me know how you get on. Give yourself a month to get it going, to get it set up and everything and verified. Start getting some jobs in, and then come back and let me know how you're doing, because I would love to do an update video, and maybe even get you on live to talk about your experience if you're willing. All possibilities here. Okay. Okay, making money online makes sense with Marie Tavernier. See you in the next one. Remember to check out the links in the description. See you soon.